YouTube. Welcome back to Let's Talk with Tori. How y'all doing, love bugs? I want to talk about. I'm gonna go straight into it. As a plus size person in America, I don't know about everybody else in other countries. I'm talking about America. What I know when it comes to finding a job, I'm gonna start out. I have always had trouble finding a job. Even at 16 years old, went in a Kroger, asked for an application, and a woman laughed in my face. And I was like, well, damn. And I can tell you in my lifetime, I have filled out hundreds of applications. I have went on interviews where the people, before I go, oh yeah, this, they, and when you're there, they're talking to you like you hired. But then when you wait for them to call you, oh well, or you call them, finally get in contact with them, we decided to go to with someone else. Even externship, which I'm gonna do a total different video about what happened with that with my externship with school. People judged me by my looks and not by my knowledge. And I was like, people are a trip because you'd rather hire somebody who don't know shit or who ain't gonna get that job done because of their looks. Because you feel like they can work better than me. But how do you know what I can do?
Right.
If you never give me that chance.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie. At first, and it kind of still do, but not as much, it bothered me. Like, I was like, that is so unfair. But then I realized, I was like, you know what, Tori? Fuck. I'm trying to stop cussing so much on it. But fuck that. That opened my eyes to maybe I need to do something myself. Because people gonna forever be judgmental. When I walk in and they see me, they gonna forever say, oh, she ain't gonna be able to do the job. Well, how do you know? With my externship, I kid you not, the office my apartment is bigger than the office. And I walk back and forth my apartment every day. But he told the people, oh, well, she walked to the back and she was out of breath. Now, y'all can't see, but I have a master bathroom. And the walk, and I kid you not, I am not lying, and I put everything on this. The walk is probably from where I'm sitting right now to the toilet. And he made it seem like I was dying. That I was out of breath. And I was like, wow. So you don't look at my thing and see I was on Dean list 4 times. That I get A's and B's. You're not looking at none of that. You just looked at me and you made that decision. I couldn't do the job. I've been out of school since August. I haven't filled out one application. And I have my reasons for that because, one, I want to go back to school. But I say, you know what? I'm going to fill out a bunch of applications. And I'm going to go to these places just to see
what they do.
What they say. And when I walk out that place, and before I walk out that place, I'm telling people exactly what's on my mind. Not being rude. You know what I'm saying? But just being honest. This is America the free, they say. Oh, we don't discriminate age, sex. Or that's what it says on the application when you fill that right. But it's a lie. Because they do discriminate, It's hard. And then, first thing people think, oh, fat people lazy. Well, you have people out here, bigger people out here who want to work, who want to do something with their lives. But who give them that chance? Nobody.
I can't say I've ever been really, really discriminated out there, but I do remember some years back, I went and applied at a Sonic. And I remember, back in the day, well, they still do it at some Sonics where they skate. And the lady was like, oh, well, you don't have to wear skates. I can skate.
Right. Right.
Just because I'm big
don't mean I can't get out there and do what the other people do. Yeah.
And instead of her putting me as a car hop, she put me on prep. So all I did was come in the morning, prep the salads, the onion rings, and all that, and then go home.
What's the point?
But to me, it was like, okay, you just made it easy because it was easy. But at the same time, I'm like,
I want to get out there.
You didn't want me out there?
That's how they see it. I mean, people discriminate so darn hard over here in the land of the free, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But people, people discriminate. So, I brought up smartest fixing thing you put in his face. But people see him and feel like he can't do the job. You don't know what you missing out on.
Right.
Because that person probably can make you some hell of money. Because he knows so much. He has so much knowledge. But you don't want to hire him because you looking at his frame, his body, And I'm like, this is ridiculous because I want to work. I want to be out there. I want to work in the medical office. That's always something I want to do. Or either be the person, how when you check in the hospital, how the person come in and get your information, insurance, and all that medical administration. Something I always want to do, but first thing, people look at you and be like, oh, she won't be able to do it. Well, how will you know?
You ain't give me a chance.
You never gave me a chance. And I'm like, it's ridiculous. It's hurtful. And then the first thing people will say, you'll have people out there say, lose weight. Okay. But
you know what? And this is not as far as job-wise, but going to the doctor. Like for my exam and stuff, they are so discriminative. And I remember going to get my pap smear. And the lady, she was just about my size, maybe a little bit bigger, who was doing my pap smear, but she was like so rude. And I was like, what in the world?
I have a story about that too, yeah.
So
people
need to stop being
so quick to look at you that, like I said, the first thing if you lose weight, you can get a job. Says who? It don't matter. That's stupid. Why have to lose weight to get a fuck? I'm not asking to be a track star where I'm running around the damn track. I'm asking to be in the office processing stuff. So you mean to tell me I have to be 130 pounds to do that? I'm not asking to be a nurse.
Right.
Or nothing like that. I'm sitting at the desk processing stuff. But you look at me and feel like I don't get that one because what I went to school for, the first thing that they teach you is, the first thing they teach you is, be ready to sit at a desk for multiple hours a day. That's the first thing they make sure you know. And I'm like, okay, so just like another story with this externship. I went to another place. Is this a chiropractor? No, yeah. Chiropractor. First one was a foot doctor. So you tell me how much work would have been done there. So this next one was a chiropractor. Now, my externship is to work in the medical office, the office part. She tell me, well, I think I'm going to go with somebody else because I need someone to work.
I'm so sorry.
To work with the patient, stretch the patient out before the appointment. First of all, that's against the law for me to do because I'm not a certified nurse's assistant. I was part of the office team. I was supposed to touch the patient. Now, if I would have said that to her, she probably looked at me like I was crazy. Like, how she know? Well, that's what I'm going to school for, ma'am. I said, okay. I just smiled in her face. Okay, you have a good day. And I was like...
No, I would have told her. You better than me.
I was like,
I would have told her that and then said, no.
Well, at that point, I was so frustrated with the whole process. It was like, forget this. I'm just done. I felt like at that point, I was just done. But like I said, I'm going to make a video going through that whole process of that on another time. But, I just want to talk about I know it's people out there who understand where I'm coming from. When you want to work, you get out there and you want to do something, but somebody telling you no just because they don't like the way you look. They need to take that shit off the application. We don't.
But you know, and it's so funny. It's so funny that they discriminate against somebody in their size. But you'll hire a handicapped person to do.
But because they don't want to get sued.
Or you will hire a. But I'm just saying you can get sued for discriminating against size.
The thing about it, it's easier to get sued with somebody who has a handicap, who's disabled. Right.
Somebody who's handicapped, somebody who don't speak a lick of English.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to say it. Somebody who does not speak a lick of English, you will hire them to do a job, and they can't even assist your customers. Mm-hmm. But you won't hire me because of my size.
I mean, even doing a customer service job, answering the phone.
The people can't even see me.
Can't even see me, but yeah, you, and that's what I say. It's all about people. They don't even look at your application. They just look at you and be like, "Oh no, we gonna hire her." Okay, well, you know what, you show right. They're just building me a bit. Me, I know everybody not like me. Everybody not that strong. Like I said, it's hurt and it's very hurtful. And I'm pretty sure with some people that really gets to them deep down inside when all they want to do is live their life. Mm-hmm. You know, but you have ignorant people out here who's judging them by how they look. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy.
Right.
I could walk up in a place with an associate's degree and it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing because they gonna look at me and be like, I don't want to hurt her.
Hey, no, the BBWs.
That's all right though. Thank you.
We gonna get our own business.
Yep. Trust and believe.
Then what you gonna do?
Oh, they can't do nothing. They're fat. Yeah. You know, it's still gonna be something said, you know. But we like to know y'all opinions. Tell us your stories. You know, it's ridiculous, I know. And some people may not want to share it because they might feel embarrassed by it. But, you know, we here for each other, you know. If you feel comfortable with it. These topics need to be talked about. Yeah. To kind of get them out there and aware that, you know, these things are happening. Mm-hmm. And if you don't like it, we don't care. Mm-mm. We're going to talk about it anyway. Because we have to be supportive of each other. Yes. And, you know, be each other's shoulder. Sometimes you just need a shoulder, and it could be a complete stranger to help you open up your eyes to something you like, wow. Because I know I have had that happen to me, where a complete stranger have said something to me, and I'm like, wow, you know, it makes so much sense now. Right. So, you know, leave your comments, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. We doing more what we could think of. I mean, we might come on here, y'all talking about, we don't even know, balloons. Well, make sure y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and remember to smile. And we'll see y'all on the next video.